Also, I have to set a map to share with faction. No, public.
I can't join off you for some reason. Are you playing single player?
I'm not. I'm playing lobby right now. So you just have to give me those. It'll take a hot minute, and then I'll fix it.
Okay.
Yeah. And we should be live-ish in about now-ish. I'm not awake. I don't do words. Anyway, hello and good morning. Welcome to Space Engineers, now in beta. I can read, I promise. I'm not very awake. So today I'm going to do a little school stream, because it seemed like that was a better way of going about it than actually going to the school. I am joined by Grevinelveck.
Yep.
And I think we are about on par when it comes to consciousness, as in we are both tired. So we are, well, we're playing with handicaps here, guys.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm going to start out a brand new spanking game. And that is the new game. Woo! I won't be taking the... I actually haven't finished the campaign. So,
that is a fun little thing to do.
I played the first part, so...
Yeah. The rover part was a pain in the ass, but I figured it out eventually.
Yeah, that's the one I was stuck at. So, okay, yeah. Star system. Vanilla star system. This is my favorite, and I will just call it the noob system.
The noob system.
Uh-huh. And since I plan on being joined by Grev, I go to here, the online mode, and set that to friends, because we are friends. And friendship is eternal. Autosave, I recommend you have it on for your own sake.
Yeah, usually a good thing. You might want to mention the whole wolves and cyberhounds are completely and utterly worthless without mods right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. We are not going to be touching the mods tab. We're going vanilla. But in the advanced tabs, here you have inventory size times 10. We're going with vanilla settings all the way. You can tinker around with this later if you want to. Environmental hostility, I recommend you do it safe. Not because the meteorites are bad, but because they lag down your game and they're kind of meh.
And eventually they do corrupt the map and you have to restart.
Yeah. Let's see. Asteroids, if we do a space start, I will set that to normal density. Floor density, I'll do that to low because my rig. Sound mode, arcade, sure, unlimited world, blah blah blah. Day duration, here. Let's see, and here. All these boxes, lovely boxes. Auto healing on, delete respawn ship, yeah sure. We have ways to get around that. Enable spectator.
Yeah, that. So I was about to say we can actually show the quick trick to doing that.
Yeah, Demetrius, welcome to the stream. Let's see anything else. Cargo ships. Random NPC cargo ships will fly through world from time to time. Yes, sure, I'll take that. In-game scripts, of course. We will enable that. I don't know if we're going to do that. Let's see. Air tightness, no. So we can't air tighten thing. That's because air tightness is a huge resource hog. Tool shake. I like my tool shake. Demetrius.
Another thing about the whole air tightness is sometimes you can spend an hour trying to find a leak and it'll be the dumbest thing in the world.
Oh yeah. So it's I will. That reminds me. I will introduce you to the Build Vision mod one day, Grab.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like do a mod showcase and showcase it by teaching me how to use the damn thing.
Now that's a hard thing.
Yeah.
So okay, we will enable drones so that if we tick off something, then drones will come. Wolves and spiders, as Grav said, is completely broken. So yeah.
And if you do decide you want wolves and spiders, I suggest Wolframs, One Love, as the mod to use for it.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll have to do some how to mod because there are
yeah.
Anyway, so that's it. Autosave, blah blah blah, noob system. We are starting. Boop-a-doop.
Boop-a-doo.
Oh, Demetrius, that's... You've been doing that all night, looking for leaks. I would recommend, as I said, copy whatever you're building. Take a blueprint. Go into Creative World, load up the Build Vision mod, and paste it in.
Yep.
Because the Build Vision mod adds a button to all air vents. Scan for leaks. Yeah. It's just as simple as that. Anyway, I was about to say we are in the game, but, well... We are in the game. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, so the first three here. The planetary landers are, as you see, completely similar. Are an atmospheric craft. That's what we'll start out in. And then we have the respawn ship, called the Yellow Ship, which is
That's
fun.
the best one of the three.
Which
Right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, the respawn ship, yes. Because it has everything. Then you have respawn ship 2, which has less. I don't remember exactly what it has, but we'll find out. And then the small drill ship, which is... Tedious is a better name than hard.
No, you can start out in one, but it requires taking over pirate vessels with nothing but a drill ship. And not dying.
Yeah, build vision, and you also need the HUD API mod. It's on the workshop. Respawn ship 3, which is fair enough, and the space suit, which is the hardest one because then you need probes to...
Probes and or dogs. The wolves. You can actually get started with just wolves. Yep.
Well, no. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
I've done it. You can do it. It is hard, but you can do it.
Wow, that's tedious. Anyway, planetary lander it is on the Earth-like. I will talk. Let's go for Mars because Mars is a prettier planet, and it's the exactly same ship. So there, respawn. Beep, beep.
And might as well go through the whole faction process.
I will do that as well. Splice, welcome to the stream. I am doing a how to start out thing as part of my academy project. So in the beginning everything was light, and I am desperately hoping that that won't stick for long. Okay, and here we are inside our lovely, lovely ship, hurtling towards a Mars-like planet. Nothing big, nothing to it. And as you see now, down in the left, my speed is going down because the dampeners are on, which are the brakes. They are super important. They are.
They are.
And I can turn them off to turn off the brakes, which is super nice for coasting in space, not so much for running around in an atmosphere where you always have something pulling you down. Okay. And this ship looks kind of small, but if I go out, it's actually fairly sizable. So, anyway, I am going to open up my medbay for everyone, and that's here. Current block, share with my faction. I'll actually do... No, I'll do that with the whole lander. There, share with my faction. I could share with everyone, but I won't for a simple reason, let's see. And then I need to make a faction, because I don't want to be a space spider or a space pirate. So, Remetheps Academy of Engineering. I think that's correct. There, and set it to accept everyone. And yeah, it doesn't need accept peace, but yeah. So, and then Grevin has joined and should be spawning Hello?
I'm getting there. There we go. Hello, everybody.
There we are.
The dwarf is on board.
Right. So, and one thing, since air tightness is off, we don't need this air vent, and it actually consumes a lot of power. So we're going to... No, we're not going to only turn it off. We're going to demolish it.
Spare parts.
There. Anyway, and more I want to do. Yes, I want to go into this car container. Plop down the air vent there and find a couple of bottles. As in an oxygen bottle, so I actually can breathe. Yay! There we go. Okay, let's set this bad puppy down. So she has lots of... she has these two amazing, beautiful, big thrusters.
Yep.
Downwards, so she has lots of braking thrust. Downwards, but not much sideways thrust. So... fly her very... straight vertical. And all the batteries are set to discharge. Yes, and I don't like that. There, but the reactor, I'll turn you off. There, so that the reactor won't be... Now we're running purely on battery. 38 minutes, that's fair. We will get better. And I can see now that I am going quite nicely down here. Okay, and you see these brownish spots? Those are where the ores are at. We are looking for uranium, that's the first thing. So I'm not one of those that goes down and that immediately starts dismantling the lander. Not my cup of tea. Nothing wrong with it, but this is a better way of going about, because this lander has a large grid ore detector, which is far superior to the small one. So, yeah. Okay. Can we find some uranium? Silicon, magnesium... and uranium. Nailed it in one. Okay, well. Let's see. Do you see this? Perfect landing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you see the signals for the ores, Grav?
Did you enable it on antennas?
Well, we don't have an antenna. That's the next thing I'm going to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Okay.
It's not super necessary to do anymore, but I really like to do this, where you switch around the beacon here for an antenna.
Yep.
There, antenna. And I'm not going to, we're not going to build a base here. I think that once we are set up here, we can start anew.
Yeah. Just the basic go, right?
Uh-huh.
I set us up some basic information real quick.
You'll be doing fancy stuff.
Yeah, but it's just the basics. It's nothing in depth.
Because now you see I can't see the ore spots. Well,
Yep, I'm headed straight to the uranium right now.
This, hey presto, I can. Suddenly it just turns up. So super clever that. And I have a little area I can walk in and out here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, and he has done some stuff which I'm going to just blatantly ignore. And then
I'm going to ignore
all your fancy information. Yep, I'm going to recharge my energy, clicking on the medbay. Okay, you
Oh, if you
ready?
didn't want anything like that, you could have told me.
No. I'm just going to be passive aggressive about it.
Oh,
Mhm.
where's your post-it notes?
Okay, I can hear somebody's going at it with a drill.
I'm going to get this little uranium. That's one of the first things you want, right?
Yeah, it's always the first thing. It's fuel.
Yeah. That, or depending on your server, sometimes they'll have it set up where uranium is extremely difficult to come by, so you want to set up a solar array first thing, which means silicon will be your first goal.
Yeah.
So there's always alternate starts. Every server runs a little bit differently.
Yeah. But that's advanced stuff. We're doing the bare bones basic, and there's uranium on every single planet.
Yep. Except for my asthma.
Oh,
that's
come
advanced
on!
stuff once again. That's advanced stuff. I'll shut up.
Okay. Going down. Drill, drill, drill. And there's the black stuff.
Yep, I'm here as well.
Yeah. And left click to pick up stuff. Right click to excavate. Always.
Don't forget you do want a little bit of stone, but the vast majority of it you're going to drop. The reason I say you want a little bit is reactors.
Reactor components take silver and stone. That is completely free.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm going to drill out so that I can walk out of this hole. So drill down vertically, drill out so that you can walk out. That will save you jetpack fuel. And believe me, in some scenarios where your jetpack is limited, you want to do that.
Yeah. Then there's various different kinds of limitations too. Some of them just limit how much hydrogen you have, so you have short jaunts. Some of them turn it off completely.
Yeah, I saw there was a couple of mods that made the bottle single use.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would get expensive pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the idea, though.
Color me lack of surprised. There, stand up. And then just plop that down. Normally I would go for a full load, but the refinery, making that, and then we can turn on the reactor.
Yep, I'm coming in with my load right now.
Yep. So, yeah, doing a beginner's guide. That's basically what I'm doing, Demetrius. So, yep.
Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of components and set down a merge block so we can show that. Sound good?
We need to do that on this rig. That trick, let's save that trick for later.
Yeah, that'll be a little easier to do in space anyways.
Because basically, as long as we get some ice, and there are ice around, we saw it, we are golden. We are surviving in this.
Yep.
Because, let's see, the uranium is going into the reactor, being refined by the refinery, so we're good.
Yep.
And that's basically how easy it is to survive in one of the landers.
Oh yeah, plenty of ice right next door.
Yep. It can be a little challenging to get ice on Mars, but
Well, you gotta remember, with Mars, there's actually ore deposits of ice. So basically, if you past the patchy ground, and your drill doesn't detect an ore, 9 times out of 10 it's ice. So just dig down and get it.
yeah. So, anyway, I am going to remove this lander. You serve as well, and let's see, admin tools, creative mode tools. Bye bye, lander.
Bye bye.
Pew. And let's see, time for me to commit suicide. Okay, let's see. Alright, guys. Yay! 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. No dancing on Mars. Hey! Okay, right. So, next up, the respawn ship. That was one of the funniest deaths I've had in a while. Dancing suicide shot. Okay, so the respawn ship, there's a trick to it. Because the respawn ship starts in atmosphere. No, in gravity.
Yeah, every once in a while you get lucky.
I never get lucky. So
I
you want to jam the W key the moment it spawns, like I didn't. And it's nothing is loaded in yet, but oh, there. And try to aim straight up. Because I assure you, this cannot. Oh, it was me.
Survive a plane.
It cannot survive entry.
I mean, I guess if you like acted really quick and slammed like 12 parachutes down on it, you might be alright.
But you don't have the stuff for that.
No, I don't think you do.
Hmm.
It might be something to try one day. I think you could scavenge enough materials with like 2 people to land that thing if you were.
I don't think so.
Really determined.
Okay, I am going to. There, we are up to speed now and going upwards instead of downwards. That's cool. There, and then quickly jump into this and set up the FVD group, which is my new favorite FVD. There. There, and this is how to save the most fuels going on overrides. G, there, groups, FVD, decrease, increase, override. Okay. Increase overrides, there. Let's see. Stabs with him with bullets, yeah. No, Splice, it's a trick to it. I think that's one of the things that makes this start fun for me. There, and now that we are actually at max speed and going up, yay, I will start taking down the overrides to save power. And also, the big power hog on this is the gravity generator.
Oh yeah.
That nearly doubled our... There, okay. And there we are. So half an hour from 7 minutes.
The other trick is, if you're really short on power, is only having your O2 gen on when you need it.
That's also true. I could actually do that now because I'm not going to... Yeah. O2 gen. And we are up to the same power time. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, apparently.
That's odd. That usually makes a pretty big difference.
It does.
Huh.
I don't know. So this is going to be a little bit boring because we have to get to space. And it takes time because there's 42 kilometers of gravity and we are at 28. I can open my medbay to you, of course, Grev, if you want to.
Of course.
No guarantees because we are going upwards.
And
oh, dampeners were on. Well. Oh, okay. It seems like you're doing fine. I can't see anything, so how you doing?
I'm alright.
Okay, cool. Where is light power saves? Well, the thing is, Splice, when you are... okay, lights, interior lights doesn't do anything. So, but when your margins are super small, then everything counts for a lot. So...
There we go.
What we went?
I'm actually in a useful position now.
Okay, cool.
Alright. So, starting out with 2K ice, 3 oxygen bottles, and a hydrogen bottle.
Yep.
And an extra 40 rounds for the rifle.
Yep, and nothing more.
That's it, yep. And your ship's actually partially damaged as well, is one of the funny facts about this.
Yeah. I love that.
Yep. First thing, if you've got airtightness and you want to use airtightness, is patching up your boat, so to speak.
That is true. Well, I want to patch up this anyway, because I don't like flying around in something that should be named the dented one.
Though that is one thing I always liked about EE is the starter ships were all like the space ones were like half assembled and burning a lot of the times. That was E, right? With
Yep.
Firefly and...
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay. There we go. And we are in space. Let's just drift for a couple of moments and think about our feelings. I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling fine. Yeah, there. And do the most expensive burn there is, and that is engaging the brakes, which will completely tank power. So, but there. Ship fuel low. Yep.
Oh. Okay.
And here we go. Okay, and I set the asteroids to normal, so there are quite a lot. Because now what we need to do is to get out and do our some mining. And grab a oxygen bottle. Yes, please, I would like to bottle. There, and make a GPS. That's super important. Wait, what was that?
Yep.
Oh, nothing. Okay. Make a GPS of the location here. Okay, I'll take away that. Remetheps on parking. So we can get back here, because this doesn't have a beacon, and beacons use power. GPSs does not use power and are borderline cheaty. So let's see. You.
I'm gonna head for this one over here and scout it.
Yeah, I'm going for the knotted one.
Alrighty.
Yep. And yeah, we should be good to go really quick.
Yep. It's always quicker to scout the nearby asteroids in your suit than to try to get to each and every one with your ship.
Oh god, yes. And with the dwindling amounts of power,
Yep.
that's a losing proposition. And if
Also, having your dampeners off, drifting from each one, it's a godsend.
Yep, because then you don't have to use any fuel, because there's nothing stopping you in space. So
Oh, and never aim at the asteroid.
no, aim a little above it, or
Yeah.
below it, or beneath it, or just you don't want to go splat. It's not a biggie, but it's annoying, especially
I got
magnesium. Fair enough.
magnesium and iron here.
Yeah. Ah, there
It's
are
not
iron at all asteroids.
all of
Every
them.
single one. I have heard rumors. This guy was claiming that he had found an asteroid without iron. I don't believe him.
That is a hard one to believe, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's one of the core principles of the game. So, anyway, here I am. Pull out my drill. Let's see here. We have ice, which I'm going to mine a little bit of, because we need ice. Mining in space is so much easier than on planets.
I remember back in the old days when the bits of stone would bounce you through the planet and you'd fall endlessly.
Oh yeah, or just bounce you in, go straight for your head and kill you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or the anti-gravity ore that would roll uphill.
Oh! Hi Top Shooter, thank you for the bits. Muy apreciado. Cause you give a shit. Okay, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Let's see, what else is here? So
I found some gold.
Yay, it's useless.
Yep.
Right now it's useless. Okay.
Yeah, that's not what we're prioritizing.
No, it's darker than the inside of a boot here. Okay, and this was a really nickel. I'll bring back a tiny amount of nickel.
Yeah, the one ore I can never actually find usually.
Nickel?
Yeah, I always have a hard time with nickel.
Okay, cobalt is my enemy, but
Everybody seems to have that one ore.
Yeah.
that they just can never find.
Wow.
Some people it's silver, some people it's nickel, cobalt.
Yeah. Okay. I have some nickel. Yes, I do.
If you can't find iron, though, then that's your personal problem. Sorry.
Hi, Top Shooter. Thank you for the host. Okay, so let's see here. What else is there on this asteroid? Ice and nickel. I'm not super complaining, but I'm not cheering because what we need is uranium.
Yep. Ooh, I found one of the little clusteroids.
Excuse me?
One of the little clusteroids, the asteroid that has like 3 small roids
Oh,
around
yeah,
it. Yeah, those are really nice to find.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to GPS this asteroid as ice and nickel, and I will show you my advanced. Let's see, there, and A for asteroid. Oh, if I could write that would be amazing. I for
I just realized
ice,
one flaw with our naming system.
and Y for nickel. Yes, sir.
Europa and Earth.
No. We usually call Earth something else, so...
Oh, yeah?
Or E... something, EA for instance for Earth and EU
Alright,
for
I got
Europa.
uranium.
You got uranium?
It's a very small deposit, but I got uranium.
Well, that completely doesn't matter. As long as we have it. So... yeah. So I have found ice, and he has found uranium. So basically, let's see. Do we have an LCD screen on the ship?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Okay, then we can show GPS sharing. And yeah, then, well, we have basically survived in space.
Yep. Ice, uranium, as long as you have those 2, you can keep going indefinitely. Everything else is secondary.
Yeah. Or,
well, yeah, of course, you need everything else to, like, advance and get more stuff, but you...
yeah, just for survival purposes, that's what you need. Or some silicon and nickel to make solar power. And also batteries, I believe. So
Yep.
here we are, back at the kind of not very pretty place here. Let's see, and I will turn off the reactor. No, the refinery, because I'm waiting for Grev to come with the uranium, so we don't waste any power refining anything we don't need to refine. So there's that. And I will paint the medbay red because medbays should be red. And passengers, no, and control seats should be black because I like black, like my soul. Anyway, we don't have an LCD here.
Do we not? Oh.
Nope. So that means we need some silicon. Yup. So I'm going to go look for silicon.
Well, let me give you this GPS coordinates, because like I said, it's a cluster, and usually you can find at least a little bit of everything in a cluster.
Okay, just send it in chat.
Alright. Yeah, since it's just us, normally, don't do this.
Yeah. On the server, don't send your coordinates.
Nope.
There, a uranium. There,
because everybody can do what he's about to do right now.
Yep.
Come straight to you and just ruin your whole day.
Hiya! Boom! Okay, turn refinery on, and let's see, I'll just scout another asteroid. Let's see, I was on my way to you. And I have the oxygen bottle. Oh, it's super close. Cool. There. Solar panels and oxygen farms should work on X. Also, welcome to the stream. My experience with oxygen farms is that they are severely lacking. they need to be upgraded badly before I would recommend them. So I think you need 6 oxygen farms for a person to be able to breathe. That's just some of those rates are way off. Anyway, let's see. Hello, asteroid. Iron. We need some iron. You need iron for everything, so...
Yeah.
Which is why it's so common.
The only time you have too much iron is when you can't take off.
Uh-huh. Which can happen quite easily.
Yeah. More magnesium in this clusteroid.
Me.
And what's this one?
Okay. Can I get...
Platinum.
Oh, cool.
And silver.
Ooh. Well, if you only get that silicon, we're in a very good place. Let's see, what do we have here?
Yes.
More magnesium. Yeah. Okay.
That's probably the one that I was just at.
The little round one.
Yeah.
3K with the preferred condition, and if you have some station, yeah. So 3, yeah. Okay, can we get into the? Here we go. Okay, magnesium, iron. Yeah, this might be the one that you listed. Sure. Ice. Nothing special here. I think we're just. Yeah. No. Next. Do I want to GPS this? I guess MG and ice. Probably missing some things because, well, the handrail is not very ice and magnesium. They're not very effective. So.
Yeah, the range is somewhat lacking.
Yeah. Let's go for this donut. I like the donut asteroids. They are usually super easy to prospect. So.
Yeah, but I found that usually the only thing they really have, unless they have like appendages on them, is just iron. That's my experience, anyways.
Well, that's wrong.
Like I said, I think everybody literally will find the game differently. Like, it's weird. It's just such a different game depending on basically where you wind up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. Okay, come here, Donut. I want to, well, not eat you, but at least poke at you if you have something fun for me. And Mars as a backdrop. I can live with this.
But let's not forget how hard the nightmare map you made me was just because of the fact that you put it in the mountains. If it had been in the plains, it would have been a completely different game.
Oh, yeah. Biome matters. So...
Mm-hmm.
Well, the fact that the jetpack was completely borked.
Yeah, that helped too. And I use the term helped in a very sarcastic manner.
It helped to make it a nightmare.
Yes.
But. Okay, let's see. Hello. Now, these donuts, I've found all sorts of things in them. Okay, let's just float gently by. Let's see what you have for us, Donut. We just need a little second. We're actually now we are at the second phase of the game because we have done with the first phase, which is surviving. Now we're building up so that we can do all the things. So this rock is empty. Yay! Probably ice in it.
Yep.
Okay. Then. What else do we have? Loads of iron, uranium. Yes. Very well. We can light that. Uranium is a little bit like cat images for space engineers. I never not want uranium. I never not want uranium images. So
it is kind of a thing to note, though, when you're getting started. That some of the ores take a butt-ton more time to process than others. So a lot of times you have to prioritize what's being processed.
But isn't a ton though.
Oh no, I've seen a couple of butts that could have been a ton.
No, but
didn't have a scale at the
a butt
time,
is a
though.
fixed measure. It's about 400 gallons. No, 400 liters, because I think it was Jay that talked about 2 butts of hair, that he had removed 2 butts of hair from his head, and that amounted to 800 liters of hair, and we were kind of speculating about what kind of creature it is. Okay, so ice and uranium. This is a very nice survival asteroid, actually. Let's make it our home.
Sounds good.
There,
I'll just fill up on this ore and come back to the ship then, so I can follow you over.
Yeah. I'll just post you the. You can actually, if you are nearby. So there, copy the clipboard there, and paste in chat. Beep beep. So we still need all that. Oh, there's the uranium. We still need that silicon, but I'll just mine some uranium for us, so we have that. So again, now we are not surviving anymore. I want to check out the respawn ship 3, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just see what's it all about. But before we do that, we have to find some silicon so we can do the trick, because now we need to do the trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, let's see. I have some iron. I'll mine some more iron for us.
Silicon's gonna be the one ore today. I can already tell.
What does a merge block take, though?
It doesn't take a lot.
No. It doesn't. Oh no! It takes 2 computers. So we need basically just 1 probe, and we will be golden. So.
Or we could just pop this connector.
Also true. How
Got
many?
20 computers in it.
Oh.
Or the collector.
The collector we are going to pop, because...
Yeah, that's got 10 computers in it.
Yeah, who uses a connector anyway? A collector. Well, we do, but...
Yeah, we have a tendency of using them.
We have... we have just started out. Let's see. There, I'm just going to set up my hotbars. Another thing I try to do, not regularly. You on your way, or...?
I'm there.
Wait, that's right?
I'm on the ship.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to hook up with you. No, yes, I kind of need to. Okay, since you're flying in straight line, I just assume I'll be able to catch you.
Okay.
There.
So, let's see here. There we are.
Alright. Going back.
And I'm coming towards you.
Yep. I'll try to see if I can actually... I'll just match up with you and get on board. Because what could possibly go wrong? Ah.
Sure.
Chances that I'll go splat on the windshield is very much there. Oh, there. Okay. I should be able to see you because now... Wait. We are actually in the old classical moth piece now.
We're in the what?
The moth thing. So, is that you? That's you. That's you. I see you. Yeah. So if Remetheps is moving at... You're moving fast, aren't you?
I can slow down if you need me to.
Yes, please. Or, yeah, I'll follow you. I'll escort you. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Sure. You're moving full speed.
A little less then.
Oh well. Now I'll run escort duty.
Sounds good. We don't have much further to go anyways.
No.
Once again, make sure you never point anything at an asteroid.
Nope.
Because you'll be surprised how long it takes to slow down sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a probe, so I want to... Let's see. Let me just do a rude flyby. Okay, you should be able to see me now.
Yep.
Hi! Okay, you should be slowing down real fast now, by the way.
Yep.
There. And I will take the parking GPS, because we don't need it. And just remember that the IR. Okay. And there we are, I can see you. I need to come on board for a short spell and just drop stuff and
Yep.
recharge my energy. There we go. Okay, we are parked. Awesome. Let's see, and
I'm going to get a little bit close to this thing so the ore detector will pick up everything and just see if maybe...
Have you built an ore detector on it?
I thought this one came with an ore detector.
Ah! No, they don't.
Okay.
Nah.
Alright. So this was not as fully functional as I thought.
No.
I don't know. I just rarely do flat-out space starts. I usually start on a planet and work my way up.
I know. And I'm just going to queue up some stuff so I can build a little seat for myself.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And fill up on oxygen.
Oh, I kind of need to do that too.
Hi! You can't do that from that.
Oh,
Dark.
yeah, this was not a...
Hi, Dargin! Welcome to the stream! Do you struggle with starting out in space? Ah, help! There. Then join the academy. Why are we drilling in... What are we doing? I heard some suspicious noises. Oh, I was in creative. Crap. Sorry. I will uncreative myself.
One of those oops moments, right?
Uh-huh. I'm so good at them. There. I'll just go sulk in this seat. Look, there.
Bad, Rim. Bad.
Yes,
No
I am bad. I am bad, and I should feel bad. Okay. Dorgin, we are doing a thing for... Okay, there. We are... Help! I'm being thrown around this. Doing a how to start out couple of stream now. We have started out in the atmospheric lander. That went very well. And now we are in the yellow ship. Everything is fine. Remetheps the cheater. Yes, I know. Sorry for that. I did not mean to cheat that passenger seat into the ship. I feel lack of bad though. When you get when you remove it, the passenger seat, which is one of the least cheaty blocks you can paste in. Yeah, starting out in space isn't hard. No. Starting out in space isn't hard at all. Okay, so your new best friend when you start out, at least I think so, is the probes. Thank you for adding those, Keen. 1 year about, yeah. And let's see. Some of these probes, of course, aren't your friends, so they will fly away. This one won't. Oh, it's one of those. Meh. Okay, press the button. Meep. Rainbow gloves! Because I didn't have those. Okay, let's just grind on this.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that I need to finish sets, and I never get them.
Yep.
It's usually either cow or leopard. with some badger thrown in for good measure.
If you need...
Though I like the badger suit.
Yeah.
It's not a bad one.
I don't know. Can I... There... Hacks. Okay, there we go. I want to take all of these parts because...
And I got the badger boots.
Yeah. And there we go. Okay, and now let's see what's in the... Here. Computers. And inside the cargo container, some motors and some construction components. Okay. The cargo container contents are kind of the least interesting. The 0.3 uranium refined, super interesting. And the reactor itself, mwah! There we go. Because now the game is super laggy. Why?
Oh, that was weird.
No, that's true, Dargan. That's true.
An enhanced welder.
Getting iron is not a getting components is not a problem. But again, when you're starting out, you really need all the things. So, and every single component. Here are components I don't need to spend energy to make. So that's super nice. Because I want to do the trick. And we have enough stuff for that. Let's see, do we have 4 computers? We have 12. No problem then. And some motors. Your ship doesn't have its gravity generator. It does. It's off. I like it to keep it that way until we have lots more use for it. So okay, where did Grav park the ship now? There,
in the center of the asteroid.
Yeah, I see it. The party bus. Okay. Now we need, let's see, merge block. And we need some steel plates, some construction components, motors, small steel tubes. Yeah, we have the motors, don't we? Motors 2. It's super cheap. So steel plate, large steel tube, and small steel tube. Okay, we can do this. And some construction components I have. There, there, and there. That should be basically it. Well. Grinding down the generator component gives massive amounts of cobalt. That's true, Dargan. That's true, yes. Gravity generator components are very good resources for stuff, for gold and cobalt, yeah. Okay, there. Let's make some more. Be experimental and make some more steel plates. Whoa! There. I should have everything. You're fixing up the ship?
Yeah, I got a bunch of steel plates for my drop, so...
Oh, okay. Let's see. So, now. Temporary ship. Yeah. There. And turn you around. And build upon you. So this is how you ended up you cheat the game to not lose the respawn ships. Very specific trick. Works like a charm. There, if I can only... There. There, okay. And convert you to station. So now this is stationary. And we will call this the, let's see, Ultimate Dawn, because reasons, okay? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, and just a little tip, if you're playing with friends, 2 people welding on something is faster than 1.
Yeah. And as another tip, playing with friends is highly recommended because it's so much more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Look at what we're doing on Genesis. Oh, my God.
So just feather it back here to the merge block.
Yep, keep coming, and you're good.
And now, yeah, Ultimate Dawn is now a station. So now we can remove the merge block.
Yeah.
And we have this station forever. Or this ship forever. Wait. There. Simple
You
as
got a
that.
better grinder than me or something?
No. I'm just that good. Best engineer ever.
Right.
I tried using that small ship, drill ship, as a super hard start. No, Dargan. Well, you can, but it takes forever. Because you need to...
You have to do pirates.
You have to either do pirates or
drops.
probes. Yeah. So, and that's the problem with this game. It's kind of... The hard starts inevitably turns out to be... Not hard, but tedious. So, okay. I'm going to try to find another start ship. And I will GPS this as the home. Let's see. Because the restart ship's 3. Let's see if that's... Let's see, and I will plop my tools here. This is a bit cheaty, but you can spawn tools and you can grind them. You can disassemble them for some materials. So, time to die. Okay, I will take the Dance of Death, which is illegal now. That's the thing that kills you. You dance, you die. Don't hit the medbay, you fool! No!
I'm not hitting the medbay. Chill out.
Okay, respawn ship 3. Let's see. And respawn in that. I don't know. I can see Earth. Crap. Okay, so same procedure as last time. Try to get as... Okay, so
it's very hard to push corpses out a door.
That's Mike! You! You fiend!
I know, right?
There, do the same, overrides. There. Okay, this is actually much lighter. Okay. Do I have... I do have that. What do we have on this? Thrusters, okay. Refinery. I do not have a... this has more uranium, I think. Yes. No, it doesn't. Okay. I do not have a medbay.
It doesn't have a medbay?
Nope.
What about assembler?
Good question. Yes, it does. Assembler and refinery, but no medbay.
Interesting.
Survival tip 37. It's difficult to push corpses out of doors. Take this into account before brutally murdering your friends.
Yes. It is a very important survival tip.
I am very for this. Okay, so this start is basically exactly the same as with the yellow ship, only this yellow ship is worse equipped.
Yep.
So...
Which, that one is not really like extra grindy, it just means you have to find silver without dying. It's pretty much all that one is.
Yeah. So...
Not that bad.
No.
Alright.
So I think I won't be doing anything with this. Because meh. You can do the thing, the same thing. Okay, I think it's
Add small rotor head.
There, and overrides done. 3 hours of power, so yeah. Since this is lighter, you can actually get into space with more juice. Did I hear somebody say rotors?
Maybe. I'm not using the small grid hack to put a cheap antenna on the start ship.
That's actually a that's actually a super tip though.
Yep.
I might come back and show people that because let's see, antennas And beacons and laser antennas doesn't matter which sides they are, I think.
Nope. They do have pretty much the same range.
Yeah. So, okay. Passing all the asteroids. There, going up to speed. The second design is much harder to build with. I don't know if it's vanilla or not, but there's now 2 respawn ships, which are 2 different colors. Yes, Dargen, I'm going to take a look. The second of them, that would be the blue Y-shaped ship, I think. Which I think it has. Yeah, I think it only has an arc furnace. So yeah, that is much harder. That is.
Yeah, I seem to remember it was missing something pretty important.
Yeah. So the yellow ship is by far the first one, by far the easiest. This I would say is number 2 because you have everything you need save for the medbay. Yeah. And we are in space. And 543, come on, don't make me a liar. We are actually a couple of kilometers away from space. But yeah, anyway, and I got hit by the ship. So next respawn ship. That's the blue ship here. Let's see. They don't have an interior and fewer components and no reactor. Yeah, no gravity generator. Okay, respawn ship 2. Do the same. Okay, do get that forward group. They all spawn on the Earth-like. Of course, if you don't have that, forward. If you don't FVD there, do the same here. Groups decrease, increase stress overrides. There we go. Yeah, this is a harder one because let's see, we have the assembler, which is cool. Assembler, we don't have the arc furnace. Nope. We actually just have the assembler, so this is a way harder thing. Hard as in grindy. You have to, yeah. This isn't. It's not hard to survive in this game. That's the thing. Thrust overrides are super clever to do. You use they're so much more effective than just going full Pell.
Yeah, especially with hydrogens.
Yeah, well, I'm going on minimum thrust override now. I have 4 hours in the ship of juice left. It has less than 4 kilos of uranium, and yeah, things are going fine. So, okay.
I was just saying that, you know, uranium is, or hydrogens, they burn fuel so fast. You definitely want a thruster override to.
Yep. Okay, I see that I have enough stuff to build an arc furnace. And with that, I have enough stuff to... I can easily get enough stuff to get the refinery online. So, yeah. So, this is just tedious. Oh, crap! Oh, crap. I did a stupid... well, I'm screwed.
What'd you do?
I misread. Well, we are going the wrong way.
You did the backwards thrusters. Well, everybody makes a mistake.
No, I'm going upwards now. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, it will just take more time, though.
Yeah.
Can I kit out Admiral with hydrogen before it hits the ground? I don't think so, Dargan. You don't have enough stuff for that, I believe. Maybe if you... Yes, you do, but you would have to get rid of your medbay. Okay, so I managed to slow my descent into death. So that's good. That's very good. I am happy with this.
Alright, and I've almost got a little... I basically got a little panel over here that shows you some of the neat things you can use a rotor to do whenever you get back. Just some of the more useful blocks to be able to, you know, cheap start. There we go.
Yep. Let's see. I'm just going to get out into space with this. What does the medbay have that a hydro thruster need? Metal grids. No! I did press the wrong key. I totally pressed the wrong key. Hello there. Sorry. Let's see. Medbay. Wow. It has 60 metal grids. And that. And let's see if we go to hydrogen thrusters. It takes some metal grids. I can't be arsed finding out how many. Now I'll place it on the hotbar here. Let's see. It takes 40 for one, so it's actually But the atmospheres are grids in them. Yes, they do, Dargan. But let's see. Then you well, 10. You need more of them. You definitely need more than 10, so yeah. The motors are useless. You don't need any motors for hydrogen thrusters. So, yeah. Okay, we should be golden now. Last 4 kilometers. So what would I do with this? I would do the same as with the other yellow ship. Just take it out, build up that arc furnace, refine materials, find some probes, go up all the way to a refinery, and then get the medbay, and that would be it.
And of course, you know, merge it to a station so it doesn't despawn.
Yep.
Yeah, I think this is about as good as I can go to show some of the more useful blocks for the rotor trick.
Yeah, cool.
So whenever you're ready.
Pretty annoying to grind on 4 thrusters or sift through several thousand of motors for a large atmosphere. Yeah, while falling at... Yeah, I don't think you could do that whenever I'm ready. Well, I have made it to space, so I'm going to die. Blarg. I didn't even dance this time. Okay, medical room, there. Okay, let's take a look what...
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
I'm up on the top.
Okay. Ah, and here we have the Grevin, who has done a clever. Oh, that's really clever. One of these are not clever, but I'll... Yeah, it's partially clever.
Which one do you think's not clever? The beacon?
Nope. No. The ore detector.
Well, you know, early game when you're really scarce on resources, it's still better than your drill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, and also the projector is, well, it's super clever.
The projector's more for the trick of making a small grid attached to your large grid.
Yeah.
It is more for using it like that, instead of trying to use a landing gear or
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
one
hear
of
it.
the other ways.
I hear it.
Yeah.
So what Grev has done here is to place a rotor on the large grid, and then grind down the rotor head and place a small rotor head.
Which you can do now best with the press of a button, unlike how we used to have to do it.
Yeah. So, but you have to do it the other way if you want to go from with a large head to a small rotor. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, some games start you off with a very limited supply, so putting a small reactor down on your large grid can buy you time to get the resources for a large reactor.
Actually, Dargan, gravity generator components does not give you anything you can use for detector components besides the iron. Yeah. So the clever trick here, let's see. Okay, you have a small reactor, and that has a 500 kilowatt max output. The refinery, completely vanilla, 560, so you need, in all fairness, you need 2.
Yeah.
But that's super cheap compared to the reactor here, which takes 100 reactor components. So yeah, super cheap.
Another fun thing you can do with this trick is use it to set up an LCD screen with multiple panels for information for your cockpit. A lot of people do that.
Like, yeah, and of course timer blocks, which can be used for fun things, and programmable blocks, which are super useful. Doesn't matter what size they are. No. So, yeah, I haven't had the rotor explode on you since 2 patches before the multiplayer patch. Well, ha, Dargan.
We've still made them explode, even now.
No problem there. I just want to check one thing with your ore detector, because this is, Keen sets the default ore detector range at half when you build them.
Yep.
That's so annoying. I don't get it why, but yeah. Let's see, the antenna, the beacon, and the laser antenna, if we had one, just the same, only more power efficient, I think, if it's a small grid.
A little bit more power efficient, yeah. I would like to mention something, because we are talking about starting out on servers. Always make sure you read the rules on the server and pay attention to any announcements, because a lot of times, a lot of servers have a particular block you must have on your grid, or your grid gets deleted.
Yep. Like that.
And most of them, it's the beacon.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to have power, doesn't even have to be built.
Nope.
But you must have the beacon on your ship.
Yep.
So always check for that. Since this is a getting started thing, I thought that might be a good
for servers, absolutely. And we could do a getting started on a server. That would, I think maybe that will be the next thing we do, because now we are doing the things, we just need to find the ores.
Yep. And we already got everything pretty much with silicon in there. So.
Yeah. So this is kind of, we haven't made it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So now we can do everything and conquer the galaxy.
Yeah. After this once you get to this point, you're starting to get into the more advanced survivals and setups, building drills, drones, whatever, what have you.
Yep. So I think we'll actually end it here. So I can get a cup of coffee and just. So thanks a lot for joining me, Grev. Makes it much more fun.
Not a problem. I hope I, added something.
Yeah.
Other than company.
No, you added something. Let's not go into details there.
Ouch! Ouch!
You added killing me while I was dancing. Or after.
Yep, that was fun.
So, and thanks a ton to you guys in stream. Always appreciate it. I don't want to know. Okay. So I will.
Suffocating, so I just ran around on the ship.
I will see you the next time. I will be back tonight. I don't have any clue of what I'm going to do. Probably some Genesis related shenanigans. So, as always, keep on engineering, and have a good one. Bye, guys.